Hey friends, like many of you, most of America, I'm not doing so hot right now. I'm having a lot of spinning thoughts, some anxiety, just sadness about everything, all the tensions of politics and race and COVID and virtual schooling is just a lot for anyone to handle. So last night, as I was going to sleep, I was struggling going to sleep, and I started to take on other people's problems. I started to worry for different friends, and I started to feel bad for different friends. And then luckily, I remembered an analogy that perhaps my therapist or a minister or someone had told me. And the person said, imagine your problems or other people's problems as a pile of rocks, and you have a backpack, and you walk up to that pile of rocks, and you pick up and you look at each rock, and you get to decide if it goes in your backpack and you carry it, or if you're just going to leave it sitting there and you're not going to carry it. So for instance, last night, there are some things I looked at as I was going to sleep that I am going to carry. I'm worried about my kids' mental health doing virtual school and if they're missing friends. I'm thinking about work situations. But I was also thinking about some issues for friends, and I was worrying about their children and stuff. And I realized, okay, Emily, at 11 o'clock at night, you don't need to worry about your friend that doesn't even live in this state and their child's mental health. By the way, I'm not just getting into their business. It's something they've shared with me that they're concerned about. That's not a rock I need to pick up and put in my backpack. When I talk to that friend, I am going to be totally concerned. Here's what I should add in. When I talk to that friend in the daylight hours, 11 o'clock at night is not the time for me to pick up their rock and put it in my book bag. And so I thought to myself, I'm not going to pick up that rock. I'm going to say a prayer for that child. I'm going to say a prayer for those parents. And then I'm going to leave that rock with God. And I'm going to even try to unload some of my own rocks because I was trying to get to sleep. But anyways, that's just a really helpful thing, because a lot of us right now, we are picking up everybody's rock and we're just putting them all in our book bags. And then we're getting weighed down, and we can't even show up for the people in our own lives because we are so weighed down by our rocks, but most likely by a lot of other people's rocks too, which, of course, I'm just going to add in, could be some political stuff as well that is important, but maybe we don't need to carry all of those rocks on us. I hope that helps. Bye.